Alright, y'all. I am back to my normal activities. I'm down at a different spot though. And last time I was out here, it was pretty good. I just gotta get used to this kayak taking me everywhere again. I'm using a little grub jig. My gosh. It's kind of noisy because there's people out here riding around on bikes and stuff. Four-wheelers. But yeah. I'm gonna see if I can make it do what it do. We got a little bit of wind today, but hopefully it won't be too big of an issue for me. Oh, got one hit already. Kind of like the perfect little jig for this time of year too, I'd think. Early springtime, kinda. I am not landlocked, nowhere nearly as much as I'd want to be. There we go. Maybe throw them up. Brush anchor down into the dirt will keep me secure somewhat. I doubt it, but maybe until I catch a fish. I'm amazed I caught that catfish though. That was a trip. There we go, there's something else. That's what I'm out here to get, but it's a little small. Yeah, it looks almost like it's pregnant or something. It's fat. Damn, son. Back off into the water for you. Got something. Yeah, I'd say that's eating size right there. That one's going on the stringer. First one on the board today. Got a whole mess of fishing line I gotta throw away when I get home because just use a Panther Martin one time. See if it don't ruin your entire fishing experience. At least for the next time you go out. Alright. That ain't going nowhere. But I am. Right into the spider webs. I'm gonna tighten this hat up. Alright. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about, man. Bell ain't freaking high enough for the spool. Or the spool's too high for the, the spool's not high enough for the bell that you flip. There's too much weight in the handle, so it has a tendency to screw you over just about every time you cast, if you're not careful. That's what you get for 25, 30 bucks. Something went for the bobber. Had one, but it got off. There we go. That looks like another eater. It might just be feisty. And it's just feisty. Oh man, I think I might have to take this whole entire thing off and string out the line in the water so that way it can straighten out again. All I did was throw on a Panther Martin one time. Sweet baby Jesus. That's another little tiny one. That could be catfish bait. But it is really pretty. Goes a bass out there eating. Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw something on it that's got a little sparkle to it. Maybe a friggin' little frog jig too, who knows. A Bobby Garland jig. See if that makes a big difference. Plum was attacking it already on the drop. Ooh, I'm sweating up a storm. I wouldn't be surprised if my camera starts overheating. I'm glad I didn't put on suntan lotion. It's too hot for all that. There we go. That's got to be a bass. Oh no, that's another one for the stringer for sure. Big old sunfish. Alright. That's the beauty of bigger baits, man. I'm going to have to let the spool down a little bit. There we go. Now I got it. Look at that thing. That's definitely for the dinner table. Sitting there talking about moving. Bam, I got me another eater. Oh, and he got himself off, but he's still in the boat. Oh man. Look at that one right there. Big enough to grab by the mouth. I'll throw him back. Good fighter, but kind of tiny. Alright, let's see what this water hole looks like. Here we go. Don't look like a keeper. Nope. He's pretty though. One for the stringer for sure. Oh no, it's a bass. Not for the stringer, but for the friggin' video. That's 3 different species now. Nice largemouth. There we go. Not a bad one. Alright. Check out this wild looking thing. I spotted it when I got my bait snag. It's like some moth, type of moth that just like newly emerged or something. I could use it as bait, but I think it'll be nice. Kind of wild. There goes cicada. They're everywhere. That's what you can hear probably more than anything else out here. Yeah, kind of hard to get a view of it. That's kind of awesome. Feeling ever. I hope it just keeps on climbing to the top of my head and doesn't stay by my ear. I'm going to start fishing again eventually, but there's a lot of people out today. Watch, a bird's going to fly along and snatch it off the top of my head. I can feel it crawling up. Ah, I got off. But it snapped the hook. Oh man, that was something good too. Oh man. Man, oh man. Gotta be careful with my camera, but look at that. That's the second catfish I've caught today off of that little grub thing. God, I wish I had my hat set up. I had my camera put away, but look at this thing. On that little tiny grub, man, I'm keeping it. That's a decent sized catfish. That's food right there, man. After that big old catfish, the big old crappie. I think they turned on. I think they turned on. Man, y'all, I cannot believe I got this one inside the kayak. That's like really good for 2-pound test. I think it's either 2 or 4-pound test, but that's a good eating size right there. I might keep him. That way I got 2. I'm about ready to head out too, because I've been knocking them dead. I'm definitely filling the freezer tonight.